At Lely High School, we find an exceptional education teacher who is quite exceptional herself, Jacqueline Williams. Jacqueline teaches life skills to incredible students with a variety of intellectual disabilities. Most of her teaching is done out in the community. Her hands-on focus on real-life experience is critical to help prepare her students as they transition from school to the real world and ultimately to independence.
Or do I have to subtract dollars from dollars? Dollars from dollars. So what would be the best way to figure out how much if I wanted one of something and it costs $5 for two? Do I want more of it or less of it? I want less. So I would probably divide.
Well, actually, I didn't just become a teacher. I believe I was born to teach. Some things like LeBron James is good at basketball. I'm good at teaching. That's what I do. So I look at my students and I remember being there because school was hard for me. My brother and my sister, they got it. I had to study extra hard, just for that B. So when my kids are saying to me, Miss, I don't understand, I get that. So I try to find inventive ways to help them to understand that it's okay. We'll get there. It may take us a little longer, but eventually we will get there.
I enjoy being in her class a lot. Plus, I love seeing her every day, every morning. And I just have fun in the class a lot. And it's just really fun. We go to the garden on Thursdays, we cook on Fridays, plus work on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays. It's a little boring for work, but it's experiences to help me and others to learn how to work.
When we come inside here, she's been teaching us a bunch of stuff, and we can be ourselves, and then we fit in with each other, and we have more confidence with each other. And with her, when we have problems stuff, we can trust her. To us, we see her like our second mom.
Jacqueline emphasizes practices in her class that prepare her students for the real world, changing their lives forever. She also shares her unique teaching style and resources with other teachers throughout the district.
Miss Williams makes this a great class. She's impacted my daughter's life in so many ways. My daughter's self-esteem is back. She comes home every day. She's laughing, she's smiling, and she's telling me about all the amazing things that she's had a chance to do at school. She makes her feel like an important member of the classroom community as well as the school community. My daughter's trying new things. Because of her, my daughter is now working 3 days a week at Publix. She volunteers at the botanical gardens. She collects donations for local charities. She's a registered voter now, and she is just becoming an active member of the community, which is what we want for all our children, and it wouldn't be possible without Miss Williams.
Everything is tied back to the real world in here. Even when we go to the botanical gardens, we're looking at road signs. Okay, what does this sign mean? What does this sign mean? Or we're talking about something that we studied in the classroom. Do you guys remember when we talked about this? Oh yes, miss. Okay, this is where it comes from. When we're in the garden, we're looking at the different plants and things. We're constantly, okay, do you guys remember what this plant was for? Do you remember what this plant was for? So everything we do is tied back into our community.
One-on-one work with me, help me with things I'm in trouble on, struggling with things. And of course, put me in the front of the class like other teachers don't. They don't have I'm not being weird or anything, but they don't put me in the front like that my high school goes in. They're different than Miss Williams.
What any mother would want for their children. You want them to be successful. You want them to always do their personal best. You want them to be happy. And I just want them to be confident in whatever they do, to know that they can always come home. They can always call me. They can always come back here. And I just want them to be successful in whatever they choose to do, and to know that I'm here for them no matter what. Gigi, when she first came to Lely, she was afraid to walk from the front door just straight back to my room. They wanted me to send someone up to escort her every morning. So I told her, say, we're in high school now. For 1 week, I will have somebody walk you from here to here. And she's like, okay. I said, because I know you can do it. So we did that for 1 week, and the next Monday, Dad wanted to walk with him. I'm like, no, she has to do this on her own. I'm like, it's just one straight line. She can do this. So she did that, and she was very confident in doing it. Now Gigi goes all around the high school by herself. She's not afraid anymore, you know, and at one time we couldn't get her to go anywhere without somebody with her. So now she does it on her own.
Jacqueline integrates academic lessons with life skills to students with disabilities to reach beyond scholastic goals, to equip, prepare, and inspire students to strive for the possibilities that await them and for a remarkable life. She prepares her students with real-world experience and education that will benefit them and their families for years to come.
Could not think of anything else I would rather do. I can definitely say that I never, ever come to work. Never come to work.